some static.
Testing. And good evening and welcome to Highlanders Basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I am doing well. It was a cold one, and then it started raining on me when I was coming over here.
I got my umbrella ready.
Gotta love it. But anyways, tonight the Somerville Highlanders are hosting REVERE. And what do you have to say about the game, Jeff?
Kevin, as long as the rain doesn't rain down on our heads here through the roof, these guys could be raining down threes. It begins and ends with Ethan Day and Luke Ellis when you're playing these REVERE Patriots. They're a high-scoring tandem. They can out-rebound you. They can run the floor. They're a very balanced team as far as defense goes. They can balance the floor offensively. They sub not as much as you saw in the last game. Lynn Classical subbed every single possession, basically. So that had a hard time for Somerville to get adjusted to their offense. I think it had a hard time for Lynn Classical to adjust to what they're doing as well. But you'll see consistency from this team. You'll see high scoring, and you'll see also an ability to offensive board, and Somerville's got to keep them off the glass.
Definitely. Is everybody okay? No one's injured for the Highlanders?
Everybody's out there warming up. Your same usual starting five. REVERE comes in with a 3-5 record in the league. They're 2-4. Somerville is 2-2 in the league. However, some people are counting a holiday tournament game against Malden for REVERE's record in the league, but that should have been a non-league game. But in the bottom of the GBL right now, both teams have lost to Lynn English. So redemption for REVERE. They're just coming off a huge win against Everett. So see if this is a letdown or they continue that winning streak against Somerville tonight. That's what we'll see.
Who's the key players that we have to look out for Somerville tonight?
For Somerville, the number one thing is for Ian Bourne, because all the size that REVERE has, they come crashing in, they'll get offensive boards, so you're going to have to see a lot of boxing out to start from Ollie and from Ian Bourne, and especially when they come off the bench. If you have, Nick might have to get some minutes now because of the size. You're going to see some boards also from Mackay, who's going to have to start boxing out, and Kyle is going to box out as well. So that's the main key. Keep these guys off the glass, no offensive boards, and someone needs to be out there and run the floor and run these guys off the floor if they can.
It was great to see Mackay had a great game last game against Lynn Classical. So did Bourne, and then
Ian Bourne had a great game.
Yeah. So it's good to see that the kids are coming together. We still have a whole lot more to come.
Well, this is the start of 3 straight games at home. We'll let you listen.
Where the seed your Somerville Highlanders play host to the REVERE Patriots. Starting lineup for the REVERE Patriots: number 0, Joshua Mercado. Number 1, Amir Yamani. Number 4, Avi Lum.
Okay.
Number 12, Captain Luke Ellis. Number 13, Ethan Day. And the REVERE Patriots are coached by David Lear. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Summer Islanders. Number 1, Eddie Jones Hudson. Number 3, Ben Francois. Number 5, Makai Curtis. Number 22, Kyle Ray. And number 33, Captain Ian Bourne. Summer Islanders of head coach Mark Antonelli. Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly ask you to stand and remove the Eastern flag and the national anthem, please.
Is your national anthem, Jeff? Let's get the starting lineups, please.
Ricardo, Amir, Long, Ellis, and Day for Revere Patriots. Eddie, Curtis, Francois, Ray, and Bourne for Somerville. Revere Patriots back in the GBL for the last couple of years. Somerville split with them last year.
The whole Goodrich family just walked in front of us again.
Oh, they're here every game. No fail at all.
Like, can they come on time? Like, can they sit down?
They
come
do it
right
on
before
purpose.
tip-off?
They just want all the glory.
Just sit down. Get here early. Sit down like everybody else.
Remember last year on January 19th, Kevin, that was the buzzer beater win for Somerville against Revere in this building. Your officials tonight, Brian Tomasetta will be a referee, and your umpire will be Roger Lewis III, who we've seen many times.
Yep.
Kevin. Tomasetta, I don't think I've ever seen before. But he's got a height. Nice tip.
Oh. I thought it was a steal.
Tap won by Revere.
All right, here we go. Makai, Lung. Oh, 3. Trick it.
Jump ball.
That's a jump ball. Remember that, Jeff. But now you got to flip that possession arrow.
Flip that.
And there you go. There you go. Easily gets over half court. Dunks it down. Ian can't finish. Kicks it up to Eddie from way downtown. Oh, halfway down, Jeff.
Now, Eddie was able to do that against Lynn Classical because they didn't have as much size that was playing, so Ian Bourne was able to get to the basket easily. Not Eddie. My mistake.
Good D by Eddie. Travel. Ooh, no. But Makai recovered greatly. Good D by Makai. That's an ugly shot. Big board by Ian. Eddie looking to push, looks up, finds Makai. Makai down to Kyle. Moving it around to the perimeter, finds Ben on the wing. Back up to Makai. Makai gets smacked in the face, no call. Ben brings it in, gets away with the travel. Tipped out of bounds.
Revere ball?
Off of Ben. Revere ball. You gotta wait for travel before that, so.
Both teams have victories against Medford this season. We'll go over the GBL standings. First time out. All the way into two, Kevin. Good air ball. Same way. Tipped out of bounds by Kyle, who does not get credit for the board. David Leary saying execute. Low block, Kevin.
Oh, strong D by Ian. Eddie with the big board. Quick.
Slid in the bus here.
Eddie looking for somebody, doesn't have anybody at all. Looking to get the offense running. Dumps it down to Ian. Ian brings it in, spin, can't finish. Oh, he gets his own board, he gets fat.
Tell you, Ian Bourne is just playing so above any expectations right now, Kevin. That quick first step on those spins, every defender has to try to contend with that now. And teams are gonna have to start playing a zone to pack it in so he can't spin it.
And they also forget that he's a lefty too, Jeff.
Yeah, they do. And he's at the free throw line. He's shooting about 95%.
First point of the game, 6:07 left in
One of the best big men shooting free throw percentage Somerville has seen in years, Kevin.
Knocks them both down.
The best was one Pat Flanagan. Pat Flanagan was great from the line.
It's automatic.
Travel.
Oh.
There's saying he held his pivot foot. Referee Lewis said he held his pivot foot.
Oh, nice looking shot there by number 13.
Ethan Day delay a game. Yeah, delay a game on blue for touching the ball. And David Leary saying just leave the ball out of your hands. I wouldn't phrase it that way, but you know, only 5 players on the bench, Kevin, for Revere. Somerville about 17 on the bench.
Ben had Kyle wide open, but finds Bourne. Ben was going baseline, just missed Kyle coming in.
They're calling the foul on 5-4. 4 foul is on Lung. His first, team second. Revere fans behind us say a travel first, Kevin.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness.
Right, Kyle gets it back.
Nope, throws it away.
Jameer with the credit for the rebound.
Good D by Ben.
They got the size advantage.
Picks up the loose. Eddie picks up the no.
Off Eddie, out of bounds. All coaches back for Somerville. It'll take me an entire timeout to rename them all. We'll do that coming up soon in the game. Long looks a little like Kevin Silva, Kevin. Former Highlander All-Star. Down the middle.
Nice
Ethan
drive.
Day, as I said in the intro,
Fans in
begins
the
and
crowd
ends.
is calling and one. No one's even touching the
Nobody
players.
touched him. Kind of like nobody touched Jalen Brown last night, Kevin.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
No, he wasn't touched.
I knew that was a trap game to begin with anyways.
No.
Oh, big board by Ian.
Born again.
Finds Mackay from way downtown. No.
Ian Bourne again, Kevin.
Gets another board. There you go, Ian.
4 rebounds for Ian Bourne early.
Oh, nice crossover by Eddie.
Travel.
Eddie gets fouled. That's a travel. That's a
Turnover
travel.
on
That was a
Mackay
makeup
Curtis.
call from
Yes.
earlier, yes.
Nice off the bounce.
Good D by Kyle.
Another rebound by Ian Bourne. That's 5.
Eddie looking to push
Dancing
it.
the living dead here.
Ooh, nice little hezzy. Doesn't have anything, finds Ben.
Another block.
Eddie's
Yami.
forcing it too much.
Amir with the block. And he hits the deck, Kevin.
No, he breaks it off the glass.
Hey, not using the glass well at all. For 3. Push
Big
off.
forward by Eddie.
Eddie got
There you go.
yeah, clobbered Kevin.
Who got clobbered?
Eddie did it
Oh,
right
I
there
know, yeah.
twice.
I thought you were calling a foul on Eddie. I'm
No.
like, what are you talking about?
Foul is on number 1, Amir, his first, team's third. 2 more fouls, Kevin, going to the line with 3:41 to go in the quarter.
Hey.
They're running Salem. If they're patient, they'll get a wide open layup.
He thought about the three, finds Ben.
There he
Foul line
is.
extended. Kyle brings it into the paint, dumps it down to Ian. Oh,
Block
gets a
again.
shot blocked.
Another block by Amir. That's 2. All the way in for 2. Almost
Oh!
slams it in, Kevin. Could have just gone in for a layup and would have got the 2 and foul.
Nice move by Makai, dumps it down to Ben for 2.
Think how many layups Revere has missed and how many
that was
missed
pretty basketball
shots
there,
off the glass they missed.
Almost everybody touched the ball on that possession.
Yes.
From way downtown. Ooh, halfway down.
Great box out.
That's how you box out, Jeff.
6 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
Ben thought about it, kicks it back up to Makai, back to Ben. Ben gets a nice pick from Ian.
Oh, you tried the screen and roll, Kevin, but they read it well.
Coach Antonelli calling 2 out. Score tied at 4 with 2:20 to go in the quarter.
Oh, foul again, Kevin. That's a foul on Lung. That's 2, Kevin, so he's coming out. Very short bench for Revere. First off the bench is Ollie. First off the bench is Burnett. Second off the bench is Ryan Elbabar. Babor. Got some big games from Ricardo, too, over the years, Kevin.
Yep.
Against Somerville.
He's grown a little, too. I mean, he was always the smallest guy on the court.
USA, open 3 if we can. 2:07 left to go, Kevin, in this quarter. 1 more foul for Revere. Somerville's going to line. No fouls for Somerville so far, Kevin.
Ooh, they almost threw it away.
They're letting Eddie go without his shirt tucked in. For 3
Eddie from
more.
way downtown is going to be just off a little.
Ian Bourne again.
Nice board by Ian. Under 2 minutes to go, tied at 4. Oh,
3 seconds.
it's off
Off
his foot.
his leg. Oh, they're saying it's off Revere.
Ian dribbled the ball right off of his
Oh,
foot.
there you go. Ollie. 4. Look for Ollie to get a layup here.
Let's go. Ian takes it on himself. Ollie from way downtown. Oh, no. Nice board by Revere, though.
Amir with the board. That's 2.
Good D by Ollie. Ricardo brings it in. Can't fit. Big board by Ian. Oh, Eddie looking to push. Got Ollie right there. Ollie goes baseline, doesn't have it. Just cut off. Eddie swings it to Ben, down to Makai. Makai waits for the pick from Ian. Kicks it out to Eddie. Ian's getting him. Ian got stripped out of bounds. Highlanders ball.
Coach Antonio not wasting any time. He's bringing in Julian. Big hand for Eddie. Jones Hudson. For 3
Way
count.
downtown. Bang! There you go. How does that play work?
It's like, don't you see it?
You see it every year.
You see it from every team.
Every team.
How do you not read that? Just extend the zone. Get a hand up. You know where the pass is going. But they've shut down Ethan Day. Kevin, you backed off him.
That's a brick.
Ethan Day hits the deck.
How do you let the ball hit the ground, guys?
Jeez, God, we playing poison.
Oh, Julian's looking to push it. Sliding down the court, Jeff, with the left hand, can't finish.
Over the back.
Let's go, get back. Oh, there you go, Makai.
Dangerous turnover by McCarter. 3 at the buzzer.
Shoot
Kevin.
it! A good shot, Jeff. Oh. At the end of the first quarter, Somerville 7, Revere 4.
Your standings for the GBL currently, just the league itself, not their overall records. In last place is Medford at 1-4, who Somerville will be playing this weekend on the 17th or 18th at Tufts University in the annual Tufts tournament. Somerville will be the home team. Revere is 2-4. Chelsea is 2-4. Lynn Classical is 2-3. Somerville in 4th place at 2-2. Malden 3-2. Everett 4-1, and Lynn English leading the way at 5-1 in your league. So Lynn English and Everett battling it out. However, Everett's loss is to this team. So count on Everett to probably have at least one loss against Lynn English. Lynn English not as dominant as they once were, so they're not your daughter's Lynn English team, but they're still just as good. So Somerville already lost to them earlier in the year in December. So look for Lynn English to come here and have the same kind of output against Somerville. So those are the games you want to look at. That's why the Lynn Classical win was such a huge win for Somerville to contend to 3rd place or 2nd place in the GBL.
And back to life. Nice D by Julian. Julian gets back to his travel. Oh, man. Julian almost got the steal. Good D by Makai. Ian staying down. Air ball by Revere. Julian looking to push it. Quick outlet to Ben. Ben skip pass over to Ollie. Ollie gets hacked. No call. He's grabbing his arm. Julian takes his time, resets the offense. Oh,
Too weak.
yeah, too far.
And it's Revere tips the ball out of bounds, so it's Somerville's
The
ball.
Highlanders got lucky on that play, Jeff.
Baseline out of bounds. Jump ball.
8 seconds, 5 seconds. Bang it. Oh.
Ben just goes off his hands, plays like a hand grenade. Staying with the same teams are both teams' coaches. David Leary's been there a few years. The statistician at midcourt doing the book used to be of Malden.
Oh,
Makai!
Oh, he saved it.
Strapping
Goes
that
down to
lane.
Julian. Julian double pump off the glass. No. Oh.
All the way in for 2, Kevin.
Oh. Rick.
Jeez.
And you know what that? Ben hustled that to prevent him from making that wide open layup. Nice hesitation by Ollie. Picks it up to Ben. What's going on here?
David Leary called it the travel, so the referees listened to him. Coming in is Kyle. Coming in for is Sami. Yep. Number 5. Fan favorites coming in. Holding Data just 4 points, Kevin. That's the only points they have so far.
Well, he didn't need to save that. Just
No,
let it go out of bounds. Go help him.
But he gets credit with the rebound.
Trying to pad his stats. Ian right down the middle. Gets hacked. He's going to the line to shoot too.
Racking up the fouls. Blue, 1-0. That's
Very low scoring game here, Jeff.
El Babar. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. Ian Bourne, 3 for 3. Coming in is Danny Schmidt. Out is Mackay. In is Eddie. Out is Julian. 3 for 3 is Ian Bourne. Now they have a 4-point lead. 4 for 4 is Ian Bourne.
It's huge. Ben picks him up at half court.
Coach David Leary keeping his 2 best players out of the game.
Whoa, from way downtown. Air ball.
That's
out of
off,
bounds off
yeah.
of Revere.
That's Luke
Highlanders
Ellis.
ball.
That's off Ethan Day, who has only 4 points. 5:50 left to go in the half.
Finds Ian.
Ben's got to be careful of that footwork, Kevin. Speaking of footwork.
The lack thereof. Such sloppy basketball right now, Jeff.
For 3 more. Jeez.
Oh, come on, guys. Box out.
As I said, you got to box these guys out. Look how many boards they've already gotten.
Eddie looking to push it. Doesn't have anything.
But Ian Bourne's got 8 rebounds in the first quarter, Kevin.
Wallen.
Checking back in is Luke Ellis, next dead ball. David Leary not wasting any time.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Highlanders up by 5 points.
It seems like a 15-point lead, Kevin. Revere's methodical. They make a lot of runs in their games. In the painted area is Mercado for 2. First 2 points of the quarter, Kevin. They're within 3.
Why is Ian up there? There you go. Eddie gets hacked like 3 times.
Can't touch it. Danny
From
for
way
3.
downtown. Oh, halfway down. Big board by Kyle. Eddie from way downtown. No. Over the back.
And he gets knocked to the ground, but they're going to call.
They're going to call a foul on Ian, looks like.
Well, he was very aggressive. That's his first. Someone's first foul of the half, Kevin. Here comes Nick, as I predicted in the intro.
Ten seconds.
Oh, very close. All the way for 2, Kevin.
Get the ball.
Just
Move it,
use the glass so poorly.
Go, Ben. Go, Ben. There you go. Right to. Oh, make the layup. Eddie, go. Thank you. Danny from way
Danny
downtown.
for 2. Nope. Is that a father calling air ball? Nick coming in. Not funny.
Ian's going to get a quick breather.
Well, he deserves it, Kevin. He's got 9 boards and 4 points. Open, Kevin.
Eddie with a spin with a raindrop. Can't finish. Big board by, who's that, Kyle?
Yeah,
Kyle?
hey, if he's not,
Kyle.
Ian's not careful, Kyle's going to time up it. Hit the table again, Kevin. Too bad I didn't have Nick's arms. If I had Nick's arms, I would have reached that, Kevin. In the loss to Chelsea, Day at 18 and 8 boards. But Revere had 15 turnovers in that game. And Cazada for Chelsea, who we'll see next, Kevin, he had a deep 3 to win the game at the buzzer. Or with 3 seconds to go.
There you go.
Oh. Possession now goes Somerville's way. Ethan Day also had 18 in the win versus Medford, Kevin. So Somerville is keeping him well underneath his average right now at 4 points.
Eddie moving it around the perimeter. Danny for way downtown. Bang!
Danny hits one after going 0 for 2.
It's got a nice looking shot there, Jeff.
He's only a sophomore. At the end of the year, Kevin, we do our starting 5. He could be on it. Jeez, guys.
I mean, this is like the most air balls I've seen in the game all season. Danny fights over the pit. Makai picks up number 13. Good D. Good D. Ball's gonna be out of bounds off of Somerville Revere ball. 6-point lead for Somerville, 2:42 to go in the half.
Fast moving half, Kevin.
Oh, Eddie.
What a steal.
Look up! Look up!
Great use of his body, but he missed Nick.
Oh. Danny. Whew. Ugly.
Nick again, Kevin.
Big board by Eddie. Eddie puts it behind his back. Almost
2
gets it
boards
stolen.
by Eddie. Ripped away.
Kyle with the ball.
Dribble with 2
Finds
hands. Nick.
There you go.
14-6, Kevin. Just not enough shot makers for Revere tonight so far. The other problem is not getting defensive stops. Oh. Ethan Day's gonna have to take it all on his own and go to the basket and get to the line. 2 free throws now. Foul is on 12? 21, Nick.
Oh, Nick.
His first, team second. Only 2 fouls so far, Kevin. Ben coming in, Ennie and Bourne. How about a shooting practice next time, Mr. Larry?
Look at this big lineup. They're coming in. Oh, wait.
Huge. Well, you got to contend with the size.
Yeah.
It's not that they're that tall. It's just they're long, lengthy arms, crashing the boards. But Ian Bourne is out crashed with the best of them.
Ian Bourne trying to get a double-double in the first half.
10 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
How many points does he have?
Ian Bourne 4, 6, all at the line. Actually, no, 4, all at the line.
He only has 4 points?
Ian Bourne, yeah, two times he went to the line.
He didn't get a layup?
No, not from what I remember.
He had a layup.
I got it right here. I got 14.
What?
But he's got 10 boards, Kevin. He had 8 in the first quarter. Nick's out. Jackson Hyman in the game, Kevin. Another long player. Tell you, McCardle's got to start heating up and do it on his own. For 3.
Big board by Ben.
Eventually, some of those are going to go in.
Could be the tale of 2 halves. You never know. As long if the Highlanders keep up the defensive intensity in the second half, then we could blow this game out. Because Revere is not hitting anything at all. Good move. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Knuckleball. Following Ian Bourne. Ian Bourne was holding on to Belmonte.
Nah. That's a bad call.
Yeah, it's awful.
It went off his knee.
Plus, Ian Bourne was holding on to Belmonte.
But it went on to Ian's knee.
It's definitely
I don't
Revere
understand
ball.
what
They're going to change it?
it should be Revere's ball. Right, yeah. That's the right call. That's the right call. Coach Antonelli knew it was the right call, too.
He's smiling over there at Roger. Only have 6 points, Kevin, is Revere.
Good D. Ian beat him to the spot. There you go.
Fade away.
Forces him back. Like this is the most air. It must be the wind inside the gym, Jeff, because
4 rebounds by Ben. 23 seconds to go, Kevin.
Nice.
Board.
There you go. There's his first layup. You know, there's been no timeouts in this game, right?
10-point, no timeouts, and 10-point lead. David Larry keeping them all in his back pocket. Oh, it's a foul, Jackson Pyman.
Travel!
And he's bringing in Julian, Kevin, to push the ball with 3 seconds for a layup. And Danny Schmidt for a three. Jackson out, Ian out. He's bringing in the shooters. But as bad as Revere's played, Kevin, Somerville only has 16 points.
Move it, shoot it.
In the second attempt.
And at the half, Highlanders 16, Revere 6. You're watching Highlanders basketball on Somerville Ed TV. Jeff, let's get the first half stats, please.
Kevin, going over this is going to be very quick. 2 points for Ricardo. 4 points for Ethan Day. That's it. 6 points for Revere. Only 2 points in the second quarter. So Somerville holding these guys well below their average. For Somerville, 2 points for Ben. 2 points for Nick. 3 for Danny. 3 for Mackay. And leading the way, Ian Bourne with 6. And 10 boards. Only 1 foul for Ian Bourne, only 1 foul for Nick. That's all you got. For these guys, Long with 2. Ryan with 1. Luke Ellis with 1. And Amir with 1. So that's your foul trouble. Not many fouls. Only free throws for Ian Bourne, 4 for 4. And Ethan Day, 0 for 2. Possession arrow pointing Revere's way.
There we go. Start of the second half. Travel.
Turnover, not what they wanted to come out of the
Right out of the
halftime, yeah.
beginning of the half. Looks like he completely forgot to dribble. Ian, Eddie, back to Ian. Skip pass. There you go, right to Ben.
Crossover.
There you go. Oh, gotta make that layup.
Ripped away by Luke. Great spin.
Oh,
These guys, we play poison?
It's like ripping it off the backboard.
But he got his own offensive board. Going to the line for 2 is Amir, who's had some big games on the road this year for Revere.
Breaks the first one.
Amir in the win against Medford had 5 points and 5 assists. This is both.
Kyle with the rebound. Eddie looking to push. Quick outlet to Mackay. A nice head fake by Mackay. Back up top to Eddie. Moving it around the perimeter. Kyle finds Ben. Ben thinks about it. Skip pass to Mackay. Mackay goes baseline. Gets a shot blocked.
That's 3 blocks for Amir.
Eddie over to Kyle. Kyle goes baseline. He gets fouled.
Foul is on Ricardo. His first, team's first of the half. Somerville looking to get to 500 with this win and this homestand. Must be ready to shoot.
Eddie thought about it.
Turnover, Eddie passing to a spot, thinking that Kyle was there. Still no scoring for Revere. It's just nothing there, Kevin. No movement.
Good D by the Highlander. 3.
Shot clock's at 10.
Oh,
Foul
nice
on
D
Kyle.
by Kyle. That was nice D, Jeff.
In the low block, Kevin.
That should have been a foul.
Amir with the 2 in the paint.
There you go. Move it, move it. Bounce pass. Kick ball.
Kick.
How is that not a kick ball?
They're saying it was inadvertent. Loses
Nice
it though,
steal.
Kevin. As you say,
Keep going, Ben.
Ball
Keep
don't
going.
lie.
Thank you.
First 2 points of the half. Back to a 10-point lead, Kevin. In the paint, no foul. He gets the deck, wants a call.
Keep it.
Jeez.
Oh.
Mackay winds up with the board in his hands. Offensive board to Mackay. I think he's going to go to the line.
He should be going to line, right?
Fouls on 1. That's 2 now on
Nice.
Amir.
Great hustle by Mackay, Jeff.
Mackay only the 3 in this game, Kevin. First missed free throw for Somerville in the game. Kevin, next time out, I'll get back to the 30-point scores because I have a different list that I found that was given to me by the late John Cuzolito that has the actual dates. Not dates, years.
There you go. Oh.
Rebound along. For 3.
Move it. Look out, look out. Then goes baseline, there you go. That's pretty basketball, Jeff.
First points for
Revere
Kyle.
has no answer for once the Highlanders start moving the ball court, they don't get back.
At this point, they're going to be lucky if they get 20 points.
That's at least the Highlanders, what, 8th fast break point in this game?
And it's all on us. The other player filling the lane and getting, jeez, that's a push off.
Eddie, look up. Nice outlet by Eddie to find Mackay for 2.
Timeout, take it, please.
Timeout. Timeout by Revere with 4:29 to go in the third quarter. Highlanders 22-8.
So going over some of the 30-point scores, we have the years on this list. So those games I mentioned last game, Jerry Knight in 60-61. All these games in a row. North Quincy 30 points, Quincy 31, Weymouth 33, Revere 33, Lowell 31, Medford 33, Ringe in the Tech Tournament 35, and New Bedford 34. Those are all in the 60-61 year. South Solari, the points over 30, and the individual record for a while, those all occurred in 63-64. Those are all 6 games in 63-64. Mike Fahey was 70-71, and that was the record that stood against Cambridge in 70-71 at 44 up until Jamel Reese beat the record in 98-99. So those are the games I mentioned before. Ronnie Perry, those games were in 49-50. Chuck Arria was in 72-73. Wayne Hanscom was in 78-79 at 30 points against Revere. Paul Kazuba 82-83 against Medford, 30 points. Jamel was 98-99, 45 points, the new record. And Kevin, next time out, a guy that you grew up with is on this list, who was on the previous list. I'll bring that one up.
Nice hedge by Ian to cut him off. Mackay picks him back up. Well, it's gonna be 3 seconds, right?
Comes away with it.
8 seconds, 12 seconds.
Ethan Day going to the line for 2, who is currently 0 for 2. 0 for 4 is the team. You know, in practice, Kevin, when you have guys that shoot outside for a rebounding drill, so they intentionally brick the ball.
That's what this game looks like.
Kind of like,
Yeah. 100%.
Ethan Day now 0 for 3. 4 minutes to go. No subs. Timeout for David Leary. His first. First of the game, Kevin. There you go. Breaks the ice. They still haven't broken 10 points, though, Kevin.
That skip pass right there. Oh,
Read it right away, Kevin. Ethan Day.
oh, he
But he
lost
gets
it.
blocked.
Nice steal. Ball's on
Jump
the ground. Is there a jump ball? Now we got a jump ball.
Possession arrow Somerville's way. Give credit to Ian Bourne, Kevin. Because Eddie was on the floor, Ian Bourne could have given up on that and just let Eddie try to put his hands on the ball. Pressure's on, Kevin, for Revere.
Skip pass. Thank you.
1-2-2.
And you got Ben. Guys,
Trapping again. Timeout Antonelli.
Coach Antonelli is saying exactly what we saw, Jeff. Catch the ball, keep your head up. You have a wide open Ben, streak it right down the lane.
So, as I mentioned the last time out, Kevin, in the 91-92 school year, which would have been your senior year in high school, 30 points against Lowell in the Tech Tournament, one Derek McMahon,
Cool dude.
who you grew up with, spent a lot of time in your life with. I went to Worcester State. He was 2 doors down from me.
Played a lot of basketball together growing up.
And he played at Worcester State. John Owens, as I mentioned, that was 93-94 at 34 points. A game, Kevin, you called. Tony Carrington, 99-2000, 31, 2000, 2001, 32 against Malden. Al Pearson in the 62-63, 30 points against Malden. Charles Wilder, 64-65, 32 against Everett. Roy Peterson, 68-69, 30 against North Quincy. Ken Towig in the 76-77 year, 30 points against Revere. And Mark Van Walkenberg, 79-80, 31 against Everett.
The double teaming Eddie. That was crazy. Why would he do that?
Nobody's boxing out Kyle.
Kyle loses the ball. Sorry, no, Mackay lost the ball, but they still said it was Revere ball.
Well,
I mean, Highlanders ball. Sorry.
if there's a jump ball, it goes to Revere.
It wasn't a jump ball.
I don't know, if it was. David Leary in a catcher stance.
Pretty basketball.
8 points for Ian Bourne. Only 24 for Somerville, Kevin, but this game feels like it's a 30-point lead for Somerville. This game will be over very quickly if Revere doesn't start to heat up.
Oh. Everyone's on the floor. There you go. Move it. Look up. Oh, no look pass. There you go. Eddie brings it in. Finds Ian for... Oh, can't finish.
Could be a lot of block, but Kevin, I think he just missed it. Amir with the defensive board. All 5 subs coming in, so David Leary's had it. Kevin.
I would have too.
Travel. That's it. He's calling. He's pulling the plug, Kevin. He might have his bench in the entire 4th quarter. His starters are all out. Yeah, all 5 starters are out. That's
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
Pulling the plug. But Eddie pulled the plug on that one, Kevin. And Coach Antelli not happy. He's bringing in Julian after that turnover.
Big board by Ian. Smacked out of bounds. So, Highlanders ball.
11 boards for Ian Bourne. Coach Antelli having fun over there, but you only have 24 points, Ed. Those are nothing to smile
Oh,
about.
no, it was a teaching moment for Eddie.
Oh, he was.
And it's a teaching moment for all these kids.
If Revere just hit a couple of shots, it'd be a tie game.
Julian brings it in, kicks it out to Ben from way downtown. No.
Big board by Eric Mayorga.
Ooh.
And Kevin, Mayorga had a couple of big games last year against Somerville.
Mackay with a big board.
2 boards for Mackay Curtis. D'ing up, Kevin, is number 5, Sean Burnett.
Coach Antonelli's calling Salem.
Well, they
Kyle
just
brings
broke
it
down
down
the
the
play,
baseline.
He might call another timeout. He
Nice.
gets fouled.
There you go. Oh.
Rebound up a bar.
Listen. I feel bad for Revere, Jeff. I mean, having their shots are like halfway down.
And you thought it was the wind at this end of the court.
But if they, I know, if they're not airballing it, they're just missing it.
You could hear the slap from your travel. Makes him, Sean Burnett made him alter his shot. Got the board, Kevin. Travel. foul? David Larry says should be going that way. Ollie in, Kyle out. 33. They're saying it's 3 fouls on Ian Bourne?
Is that what they said?
For 3. Count it. Mayorga.
Go to the
Can
ball.
the bench bring him in, Kevin? It's only a 12-point lead. 40 seconds to go. At the end of the quarter, stay tuned for a couple of rules in place that you're not used to.
Julian brings it in, kicks it out to Mackay. Mackay crosses over, finds Julian from way downtown. No, halfway down, Jeff.
Rebound by number 2. Sami.
Oh, big board. Oh.
Big rebound by Sean Burnett. Kevin, he has 6.
These are two big points for Revere right now with 13.4 to go. Things are within 10 at the end of the third quarter. That'd be huge.
1 for 6 so far, Revere as a team.
And
Danny Schmidt coming back in.
nope.
"13 seconds to go. 1 shot for Somerville. Look for Danny Schmidt for an open 3. Coach Antelli says box out first. Don't worry about the offense.
Oh, he makes it.
And Burnett says you have to box out when I'm shooting. Will Julian have 3 attempts at the buzzer, Kevin?
Don't turn it over. There you go. There you go. Ollie from way downtown. No.
How about using the timeout? Jeez.
At the end of 3, Highlanders 24, Revere 13.
Okay, so in the tournament, Kevin, if there is a forfeit, when a forfeit win is awarded to a school due to the termination of their opponent's basketball or failure to fulfill their contractual obligation, for power ranking purposes, the score will be entered as 10-0.
Interesting.
I would word it a little different. Failure to fulfill their contractual obligation. You know? We got a City of Somerville shirt, Kevin. We got to get a few of those. Home venues must meet the following standards. There must be a quality condition of playing surface, which this gym has. Crowd control, which this gym has today. Seating capacity, which this gym has. Ticket sales control, they're well beyond that. Locker rooms and handicap accessibility, which this gym has. So, if Antonelli now will be 500 after this game buzzer sounds, they will be 500. You only need 6 more wins, Kevin, to be able to get in the tournament. And they have not been in the tournament since the 2020 year, and they're looking to get back in there this year, and it will happen. I feel it's with the schedule that they have coming up. And it's Revere ball. 24-23. Starters are still on the
still
bench.
sitting down.
But Coach Antelli says I'll bring Kyle in, one of my starters. I mean, it's like, guys, you're down by 11 points here. The only one playing hard, Kevin, is Burnett. Gets his own board, Kevin.
Jump ball.
Tell you, we're going to have to sign Burnett up for our team. 7 boards, Kevin, in this limited action. Burnett's got the length.
What year is Burnett anyway?
Burnett's only a sophomore, so look for him for 2 more years.
Yeah, they're trying to get the ball out of Petty's hand. Finds Danny. Danny's only thinking about 3s.
Over the back, no call.
Gotta go over the back. Say over the back, Jeff.
Well, say it should have been over the back, foul in Somerville. Oh, blocked by Danny Schmidt.
Go to the ball. There you go. Danny's just
Danny
gone.
again, Kevin.
Oh, Oh, he got bailed out on that one, Jeff.
Please. Danny will go to the line, Kevin. Another great free throw shooter for Somerville.
Number 10, Ryan El-Baboa, saying he didn't even touch him.
Somerville 4 for 6 from the line as a team, Kevin. All 4 made are Ian Bourne, who has 3 fouls. So he'll be sitting for a couple more minutes. Coach Antelli will bring Mackay and Ian back in soon.
And that's the first.
First points of the quarter for Somerville.
That was huge. Nope. Oh my God, Ollie with the offensive rebound. Finds Eddie, who brings it in. Kicks it out to Ben. Ollie's nice head fake. Oh, it's for 2.
Face up jumper, a lost start,
Big
Kevin.
pump fake by Ollie. Oh, the steal by Ben. Finds Eddie. Eddie brings it in, can't finish. Rebounded by Kuzak. Kyle. Ball's on the ground. Everyone's... Oh, man. Oh, it's ugly.
4 rebounds now for Kyle Ray. 6 minutes to go. Next time I'll
he's
go
gonna
over the
think about the
assistant
three.
coaches for Somerville.
Air ball.
Tell you, we're not sending this game to the Hall of Fame.
Eddie. There you go. Eddie for 3.
All right, Kevin, this game's
Coach
over.
Antonelli's calling a timeout.
Coach Antelli calls a timeout to maybe empty his
I
bench.
feel like there must be a breeze in here, though. Like, really. I mean, I was joking at first, but...
For Somerville, your assistant coaches who are all here. Jimmy McEwing, class of 19. Yanni Terragonis, class of 10. Matty O'Donnell, class of 09. Darryl Goodrich, class of 05. Matt Desmond, class of 97. And Ian Comack, your JV coach, your top assistants who did not go to Somerville High School. And your head coach, the class of 96, Mr. Mark Antonelli. 21 games over 500, Mark Antonelli. Your AD, class of 87, Stan Vieira. Your assistant AD, class of 13, Indira Ivora. Your cheerleading coach, Allie Cabrigno, she is from Somerville as well. She would have been in the class of 16, so they don't have her on here. And you got to fix Gabby Vieira. She's class of 15 for Somerville.
There you go.
So huge alumni involved in the setup here for Somerville as Revere inbounds the ball with only 13 points in the entire game. No points in the fourth. Starters, some back in, Kevin.
Oh, there you go.
And that's number 4, Kevin
Bring it
Lund,
within 15 points.
with the layup.
Still a lot of time, Jeff.
Oh, plenty of time. You bring Ellison Day in.
And look.
The game will be over quickly. There you go, Ethan Day. It's almost like Coach David Leary was hiding something here.
Giving the starters a breather. Oh, nice no-look pass. That's a late call, too, Jeff. It was a foul, but it was a late call.
Late call, and David
But that-
Leary can't believe it.
But that pass was sick, though.
Foul on 10.
That's when you need instant replay, but...
Basket will be good by Ollie, who now has 4, looking to make it 5. 32-17. Still plenty of time, Kevin, but another board by Burnett. That's 8. For 3 more.
See, Ollie's got to box out first, then go after the rebound. That's how come he lost that one. Danny, no?
Turnover, Danny. He's coming up.
It's off his foot.
Tomasetta.
I mean, Coach Antonelli has a point. Now, if this game was closer, Coach Antonelli would be livid right now. He's smiling because he's up by 15, so he's like, bide my time right now. But Coach Antonelli would be heated if this game was closer and we didn't get that call. That was the same play. Like,
I can't get a word from me, Kevin. Coach Antelli, look at this.
Here's your makeup call.
And he calls a foul on Ethan Day now, Kevin. Actually, no, that's on Ethan Day. Look, Santelli, just give me a couple seconds, I'll call. Coach Santelli looking to Trey Lewis for some help. Stripped away, Kevin.
Oh, he got his money taken.
Say to Danny Leary, you still have 4 timeouts here. You know, give a little effort.
Go. Oh, you got him right there. It's there every single time. Middle. Thank you. Make the layup, please.
Foul.
Holy, call the foul.
Please. Mackay coming in. Fouls on Ryan. That's 3. 4 team fouls. No team fouls for Somerville. Somerville's only committed 4 fouls the entire game, Kevin. Baseline out of bounds. Ollie out. Trey having a good time here. Trey's got some size to himself, Kevin. He's a good 6'4".
Ben brings it in. Finds Kyle. Kyle gets it.
Foul.
Oh, calling a foul. Oh, my God. It's like a hat fest.
I mean, it's got clobbered. Going to the line will be Kyle. No, he has no free throws yet, Kevin.
It's almost to the point where the referees don't even want to call it anymore.
Well, we're bringing Amir back into the game right now. And he's coming in for number 10, Ryan, who has 4 fouls. So he gave all his effort coming off the bench, Kevin, when they subbed all 5 in. He's had to contend with all the offensive boards by Somerville. Yeah, Ethan Day wants to run, Kevin.
Bricks it.
He wants the ball. Ethan Day scored 17, 18 many games, Kevin. Today he has 7.
Whoa, tough play.
But for 2 straight games, Kevin, Somerville has held the leading scorer for both teams, Lynn Classical Revere, well underneath their average.
Oh, give it to him. Why are you waiting so long?
So that's the best thing, Kevin.
If you don't
give credit to Somerville. They held the best player for both teams, Lynn Classical in here, well underneath their average. So that's their defense.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Another board by Burnett.
Oh, I'd say jump ball, possession arrow going, Revere.
9 boards by Burnett. 3:34 to go, Kevin. Still a winnable game for Revere.
Money. Then finds Mackay.
Revere bench wants to travel.
Kyle from way downtown. Bang.
Time to pull the plug now, Kevin.
Rebounded by Ian. Don't call a timeout. There you go.
13
Ben,
boards for Ian Bourne.
nice head.
Another 3.
Then matriculating the ball down the court.
10 points for Ian Bourne. Double-double. Ian
Told you
Bourne.
he's gonna get it.
Ricardo.
Let it go. Thank you.
Timeout, Revere. I mean, you got plenty left.
Might as well use them.
So starting this game, you get some revenge coming up. Somerville losing to Chelsea the first game of the year, 53-47. So you got that game here on the 11th. in this gym. Somerville looking for revenge. And then Medford looking for revenge on the 14th. The game at Tufts University where Medford will be the away team. Then after that, Somerville is playing teams that they, again, goes back to revenge. Malden, first time. You got Malden within a week's time, twice. Everett within a 2 weeks period, twice. Then you get Lynn Classical and English again. So a mixture of revenge and a mixture of, but by then Somerville should have close to 10 wins, and you finish out with at Revere on the 8th of February, and then Reading twice, Northeast Metro. So there's your games where you should be getting your 10th win and making your tournament bound. And if you're in the tournament, just remember that the team with the higher seed will be the home team throughout the tournament and will wear white or light colored uniforms. And Kevin, beginning with the state semifinals, the official ball will be the Spalding TF1000 Legacy model.
Ball is inbounded. Kyle with the ball finds Mackay, back to Eddie. Just taking time, trying to get some time off the shot clock, off the game clock too. Mackay brings it in, dumps it down to Ian for 2.
Then he uses right hand, Kevin. Player of the game by far.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
100%.
Jackson Hyman coming in and saying, I want to be player of the game.
Big board by Ben.
6 boards for Ben.
Oh, nice fake by Mackay.
Blocked!
Shot blocked big time.
4 for Ymir, the best so far for
Ball's out of bounds.
between Burnett and Ymir. Coming into the game is number 22, Belmonte. Leaving is Ethan Day, who you held well underneath his average. 7 points. About to check in the game is
10
next to the
seconds
ball
on the shot clock.
Jacob Underwood.
Go at it, Jackson. Eddie has to drill this. No. Coach, as you know, he's going to empty the bench now, Jeff.
Here comes Jonathan Blandon. Here comes De La Cruz.
So what's Revere's record?
They will be 3-5 when this is over. Also number 12, Lobsang, with a new haircut. Foul will be on number 4. Long his third. Lobsang will go to the line for the 2-shot foul.
Trying to get into the books here, Jeff.
Lobsang played in the Garden last year, Kevin. The coaches, Kevin, are just loving it. Look at that.
Yup. Drink some both.
Some fans next to us just said we're all going to win a hamburger. Oh, what that means. Count it!
There you go.
Get back, Clark.
Oh, look up. Oh.
Gonna have to get Dick Butkus in here if you're all gonna win a hamburger. Foul.
Oh.
Foul will be on De La Cruz.
He was just trying to avoid him.
I know, well, you still touched him. McCardle's still in the game, Kevin. Going to the line is number 4, Lung, who has 7 points. So they call that a shooting foul?
Yeah, he ran right into him. I don't know.
But was he going up?
I don't know. I don't think it was a foul.
I need to check if Jacob is Kristen Underwood's son. Kristen Underwood, a former Highlander.
Ball's on the ground.
Ripped away, Kevin. 14. Mayorga with the board. 38
Jump
seconds
ball.
to go.
Possession now going Highlanders' way.
And Kevin, Luke Ellis never came back in the game. His slate is empty. So another incredible defensive effort for Somerville to keep him with scoreless. Landon!
Oh. It's got to be the win.
24 seconds at the side spin.
Easily 20 air balls today.
It's been a lot. Shot clock is off. Underwood talking to the crowd and said we're going to win free hamburgers. Landon gets fouled. Coach Antonelli saying swing it back to Jacob. Who hit that? Who hit that?
Missed it. It was
Jackson Pyman. Down it.
what was? And they did count that basket, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me add this up.
Low scoring game, Jeff, but
These games are so.
luckily the Highlanders came out on the winning side of this. So it'll bring the Highlanders to a 4-4 record, bring them to 500, 3-2 in the GBL. But like you said, great game by Ian Bourne, definitely the MVP of this game. But honorable mentions going to Ben and Mackay. They played very well, getting through the pass break, getting through the press break. So great job. The Highlanders are going to be playing here on Thursday, January 11th against Chelsea High, and then both Jeff and I would be at Tufts University when the Highlanders technically be the home team against Medford High School. That'll be Sunday, January 14th at 1:30. So hopefully everybody at home can come join us there on Sunday. And what about the stats, Jeff?
Kevin, for Revere, 2 points for Ricardo, 2 points for Amir. However, he had 4 huge blocks. So give Amir credit for what he did to keep this game close at one point. 3 for Mayorga, 6 boards. 7 for Ethan Day and 7 for Avi Lung. 2 for 10 from the free throw line for a total of 26. And it was Belmonte hit the shot at the buzzer. Thank you, Joe Constantine. A lot of cheering going on we can hear in the tunnel for Somerville. So a total of 26. They fall to 3-5. Revere Patriots, 2 for 10 from the free throw line is what dug their hole. 2 points for Nick after 2 huge rebounds when he played in the second quarter. 2 points for Jackson Pyman here at the buzzer. 3 for Eddie. 4, balance Kevin now, ready? 4 for Ollie, 4 for Danny, 4 for Ben with 5 boards. 5 for Kyle Ray, who had 9 rebounds. And leading the way, Kevin, double-double. Ian Bourne, 12 points and 13 rebounds, by far the player of the game.
Easily.
5 for 13 from line, Kevin, though, Somerville. If you want an F, you get an F for your free throw percentage. They started off so strong, but in the second half, after Ian Bourne went 4 for 4, Somerville went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 for 9 in the second half from the free throw line. So say goodbye to Hollywood.
Say goodbye.
And they now, Kevin, even their record up to 4-4, and their dreams of the tournament are far alive, Kevin.
Cool. Well, that's it For Jeff Genziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.